I'm outside, I'm doing yard work, I'm spraying for earwigs, and I can't stop thinking about the game tonight. Thought you could probably be in the same boat. So while the thoughts are coming and they're top of mind, I thought I'd do a video. I think we could use a little bit of a reset. Fans are kind of a little bit injured. After that last game, I'm seeing a lot of, how do I say it? Crash outs. Crash outs is a good word. A lot of crash outs online about certain players, about the team, just a lot of negativity that is not at all emblematic of this community. Last night, I hosted a live. It was amazing. Thank you for everyone who joined. I left the live cracking up laughing, like tears in my eyes. Canadian Tire Tuesdays, Habs and Dads. There we go. Dang. Oh man, north of 67. Have you worked in marketing? Free left-handed screwdriver. Yeah. I accidentally bought the right-handed one. You can just grab stuff. They can't stop you. That's true. If you just walk out with stuff, they're not even allowed tackling you. I got to my truck like 6 times. I just kept going in and out. So I really appreciate you all for that. But that was a little bit of a therapy session. I'm hoping that I can kind of do that quickly in this video. It's going to be a quick one, but I thought I could do that a little bit quickly in this video. And maybe it could be used as a palate cleanser before you watch the game tonight. But also go out and check the VOD on the live last night. I think it translates pretty good into a vibe. A VOD, I mean. So we might as well talk about Game 7. Big game, lots of nervousness surrounding it, and that's mostly because last game was just so awful. So what kind of expectations do I have for tonight's game? In terms of Buffalo, I almost have no expectations whatsoever. I expect that Zach Benson's going to bring his game to the mix. Josh Norris is going to provide a certain amount of competitiveness, and because those two guys are clicking, Tage Thompson could be a problem. But Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, big question mark around him. What kind of game is he going to have? How well does he play under pressure? And this is a real test for him. Going down the Buffalo lineup, Rasmus Dahlin, he hasn't been great in this series, but Josh Doan could be somebody that's important for this game. Helenius, and I also expect Buffalo to bring an elevated sense of urgency, but also perhaps some inner stress. We might see some panic. We might see some immature moves. And that's a good segue into what I expect from the Montreal Canadiens. I want them to play hard hockey, make it difficult for Buffalo, make them make mistakes, make them get frustrated, make them take penalties. That's a big picture thing, maybe less tangible than not starting Caulfield, Suzuki, and Slavkovsky in opening puck drop. If there is another goal in the first minute of play against Montreal, I could just turn the game off. I won't, but a sane person might. I expect a little bit of not necessarily shakeups in line, like when I'm reading La Formation de Départ tonight. It might be the exact same as it was the game previous, but some shakeups during the game. I think Martin St. Louis is going to move guys around. I think Demidov is going to get some more time with Suzuki and Caulfield. I think that Slavkovsky will have some weight on his shoulders to see if he can pull out something big. And with Dobesh, it's tough. Young rookie goaltender, Game 7, back up against the wall. What did he do last time? He performed excellently. He was the biggest contributor towards the Series 1 win against Tampa Bay. So if he has a bad night tonight, I almost don't even blame him. The guys have to play well in front of him. They owe it to him. And I think Martin St. Louis can help with that by breaking up Mike Matheson and Carrier. Mike Matheson can do a lot. He's good under pressure. He's a great skater. He can make transition plays using his skating, but Buffalo is so fast. To put that all on Mike Matheson, it's a lot, because Carrier, what does Carrier do well in the defensive zone? Well, he's good with his stick. He's good on the penalty kill. Getting the puck up the boards and out, getting it north. He will take a check to make a play. He can't get away with that in this series. He's being overwhelmed, and it would really help Mike Matheson to get Dobson up there with him. Take some of the pressure off. Sure, maybe Dobson doesn't get to get his offensive touches as much. He's got a hurt hand right now anyway. He played 20 something minutes the other night. He can do it. He can get up there with Mathis. Maybe you put Carrier on for a couple of shifts or something, like a low tension shifts, low pressure shifts. But put Carrier down to the third pairing with Xhekaj. You might not see it on the Formation de Depart, but maybe Martin St. Louis again takes a page from the Tampa series and from John Cooper and creates chaos in the lineup during the game. I expect, unfortunately for Lane Hudson, he has expectations, but I expect him to be huge as he always is. It's that he is so consistent at that I expect that from him. I also expect Marco D'Amico to go to McLean's Pub and order some chicken tenders. This has proven to be very good luck. I will also eat hot dogs in order for a Caulfield goal to happen. If you are on Twitter, I urge you to go like my tweet and at Marco D'Amico to urge him to purchase some of these tendies. I expect that Ivan Demidov will continue his good trend with his compete. We do have a lot of question marks. Who's going to be the hero tonight? I would love to see a bunch of guys step up and say, hey, I want to impact the game tonight. But most of all, I want to see Nick Suzuki lead by example. And I expect that from him as the captain, as the player that he is. I'm going to see him tonight. He's going to be out there bleeding for the team. Hopefully not literally, but maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. So I think that pretty much sums it up. I think I got it done in 9 minutes. Hard play. When I say hard play, hard in the defensive zone, hard on pucks, hard on the forecheck, hard on the back check. Leave it all out there. And speaking of all out there, I got to go finish mowing the lawn. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. It's just a game at the end of the day, but come on, let's do this. We got this. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you down in the comments.
When you talk about bouncing forward, this is a really good example of that opportunity, isn't it? Because it's not just, wouldn't be just bouncing back from a loss. I mean, the opportunity in front of this team right now is huge.
Yeah, I mean, this situation is magnified in terms of bouncing forward, but the obstacles in life come at different time. And for us right now, it just came in the last 24 hours, and got to find a way to bounce forward.
As a player, what would Martin St. Louis take from a game like that going into a Game 7?
I wish we played today.
Est-ce que le premier trio peut faire quelque chose de plus? Bonsoir!